Brothers and sisters, subhanallah, this month is running fast. We are almost finishing, 20 days, and next 10 days are coming. From tomorrow night, Saturday night, the last 10 days is coming. And this last 10 days is a ni'mah of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, special. The way Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has chosen from the whole year 1 month to be a special month, to be blessed month, Ramadan, among all other months, the chosen month of Allah is Ramadan, to give us a special boost. And from that month, He has chosen 10 days of that month is much more special than other 20 days. And that is last 10 days. And among the last 10 days, He has chosen one night, which is very special. And that is Laylatul Qadr, night of decree or night of power. So all these goodness are waiting for us, coming to us. How much we are ready and planning. In hadith, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Man qama laylatul qadr imanan wa ihtisaban, ghufira lahu ma taqaddama min dhanbihi." Whoever prays during the night of Qadr, night of decree, out of sincere faith, out of sincere iman, and seeking rewards from Allah, will have all of his previous sins forgiven. And that's why when this time was coming, 10 days, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam was preparing himself. Because one night is khayrun min alfi shahr, better than 1,000 months. Allah has allocated a surah for the virtue of and importance of the night to tell to us. In the tafsir of that ayah, it is better than 1,000 months. In hadith came, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam was shown to him the previous ummah's good deeds. He found huge amount of good deed in their long life. The lifespan was very long comparing to our one. Look, Nuh alayhi salam, how much was his lifespan? 950 years. It's not only him who was getting that. People in his time, his ummah was getting this kind of long lifespan. All previous prophets' ummah got a longer lifespan than our time, slowly coming to less. And he was worried, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Subhanallah, 800 years, 900 years righteous deed will be so huge comparing to my ummah's 60 years, 70 years, 80 years lifespan, and their reward will be, the righteous deed will be very little. He was so worried for his ummah. My ummah is losing that good opportunity to give him sympathy, to give him compensation. And his ummah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala revealed this surah to say, one night's ibadah is better than 1,000 months whole period's ibadah, which is almost 84 years. Many of us are not going to get 84 years in their lifespan, in our life. So one night is giving us 80 years ibadah in amount, the size. It is the mercy of Allah for this ummah. That's why Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam used to very eager, used to plan. Whenever this 10 days comes, he is now in serious preparation. He is in serious mood of ibadah. As came in the hadith, إذا دخل عشر شد مئزره وأحيا ليله وأيقظ أهله. With the start of last 10 days of Ramadan, the Prophet ﷺ used to tighten his waist belt, i.e. working hard, harder than the previous days, the 20 days before. and used to pray all night almost, sacrificing his sleep, and used to keep his family awake for the salah, for the ibadah during this month. Not only himself. He used to wake up, calling his family to wake up. Even Riwayah said, وَكَانَ يُطْرِقُ فَاطِمَ عَلِيًّا فَيَقُولُ لَهُمَا أَلَّا تَقُومَانِ فَتُصَلِّيَانِ, going to the door of the, knocking the door of the Ali and Fatima radiallahu anhuma, telling them, are you still asleep? Still sleeping? Are you not waking up? To pray, to stand in front of Allah? So that is the seriousness. You can understand that he is going to his daughter and son-in-law to wake them up. So وَكَانَ يَجْتَهِدُ فِيهَا مَا لَا يَجْتَهِدُ فِي غَيْرِهَا. He used to do hard work in ibadah, much more comparing to the previous days. وَكَانَ يَعْتَكِفُ الْعَشْرَ الْأَوَاخِرِ مِنْ رَمَضَانِ حَتَّى تَوَافَاهُ اللَّهُ عَزَّ وَجَلَّ. And he used to make i'tikaf, not only days, nights. Days are important as well. To get all these 10 days and nights in ibadah, he used to make i'tikaf. And some of the hadith suggested, a riwayah suggested that he, the Sahaba and many of the previous scholars used to have shower between Maghrib and Isha, and used to have good dress, perfume, fully ready for ibadah. Shower helps take laziness away from you, giving you energy. And however, he also said, not only just that night, he said in one of the riwayah that Allah have shown me what night is the night of decree, Laylatul Qadr. ثم نسيتها ونسيتها. Then later on, I made that I forgot. By the will of Allah, he forgot which night it is. Then he said that you should فَالْتَمِسُوهَا فِي الْعَشْرِ الْأَوَاخِرِ وَالْتَمِسُوهَا فِي كُلِّ وِتْرٍ. So you now search within the last 5 odd nights. During all odd nights, you search it, you do ibadah, considering that each night is Laylatul Qadr. So you'll not miss it. While many of us, in many countries, they only consider 27th night for ibadah of Laylatul Qadr. Other nights, they don't care. So we have to try all 5 odd nights, 21st, 23rd, 25th, 27th, and 29th. So he said, تحروا ليلة القدر في العشر الأواخر من رمضان. From that hadith, which says, you search Laylatul Qadr during the last 10 nights. So many of the scholars say not only 5 odd nights, have the eve nights as well, all 10 nights. Because this hadith is more general, giving emphasis to the all 10 nights. And he also warned for us to be lazy, to miss this night, to not have the seriousness. He said, Man hurima khayraha faqad hurim. Whoever missing the goodness of this night, he is missing all goodness. If anybody is heedless during this night, not serious, then he should not hope any goodness for himself. He lost all goodness. Can you get the serious message here? Let us, brothers, we know our night is very short during the summer days nowadays, very short. So we have to very, alert from sunset to the dawn. Salam here, hatta matla' al-fajr. The salam, peace, rest, and rahmah, barakah, all comes hatta matla' al-fajr, until the dawn takes place. So we have to be very serious that we should not miss it. We should continue to search for it during all this night. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he was planning for that. So he achieved it. Sahaba are planning, they achieved it. If we don't plan, if we don't have that seriousness, then we will be losing it. we need very serious kind of alert to create within ourselves. Nowadays, people will have TV. Sometime if you switch on it, khalas, you lost the time. Sometimes reading newspaper could be problematic. I don't want to make it haram, that reading newspaper is haram. Don't refer it to me. But at least if you are reading, very important bit, don't go for many pages to read. If you have mobile phone, I know this is a fitna nowadays, always with this busy. You have WhatsApp, you have this social media, that other media, so many comments, subhanallah. I can see sometime, I am involved in some of the groups, I can see, as if they are always awake, I don't know when they sleep. Message coming and going, and making a comment. They should not miss any comment without their comment. La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. Killing the time. I know sometimes it's very important, but if it is only important thing, and you have no time for to get our righteous deeds rich with the ibadah, even Laylatul Qadr, last 10 days, last 10 nights, then what we are doing, we need to think about this. So we have to be very clear. Since I mentioned this issue of social media, I must take another opportunity. There is a thief is using my name. I said that using my Facebook, he said it is my Facebook, it's a fake Facebook. He is appealing to the people to donate for a masjid in Nigeria and giving my picture and my name and from my appeal. This is a criminal guy. Since 6 months almost, he's mugging people's pocket this way. And every day I come to the masjid, everywhere I go, people stop me in the market. Shaykh, I was having a chat. Yesterday I was in TV. Somebody just stopped me saying, I was just having chat with you a little while ago, you're here now. What chat, brother? In Facebook. I don't use Facebook. What is it? Your picture and appealing to donate for a masjid in Nigeria. Please, for the sake of Allah, save Muslims money. This is a big criminal doing this for a long time. Spread this message. May Allah give you a tawfiq. So let us, brothers and sisters, we come to Qur'an. We come to Allah during last 10 days and nights. Mother Aisha radiallahu ta'ala anha asked, Ya Rasulullah, if I find Laylatul Qadr, what I should say? What dua you recommend most for me to say to Allah? He said, you say, Allahumma innaka afuun tuhibbul afwa fa'fu anni. Oh Allah, you are oft forgiving. You love to forgive. So Allah, forgive me. This is the dua we focus, and all other dua. Many beautiful dua, not only this one. This one we do say more, but we say other duas as well. Take dua book with the meaning, message in your mind. Focus in dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us, we are not missing the barakah of this night. And you don't know, we are praying again 3 people's janazah today. It could be our last chance in the life. Last Ramadan, last Laylatul Qadr, Allah knows best. So if it is the last one, that our all sins are forgiven. غُفِرَ لَهُ مَا تَقَدَّمَ مِنْ ذَنْبِهِ. As Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, all previous sins will be forgiven. اللهم بلغنا ليلة القدر. اللهم إنك عفو كريم تحب العفو فاعف عنا يا كريم. أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله لي ولكم ولسائر المسلمين من كل ذنب فاستغفروا واتوبوا إليه إنه هو الغفور الرحيم.